Hello, leaders. We are on the countdown to the Intro to Toxic Leadership course and giving some snippets about the kinds of things we will cover. And this quick video is about the secretive leader and the closed-minded leader. Keep in mind, these are both toxic leaders. Toxic leaders have negative practices that sustain unhealthy culture in the organization. They breed distrust. They behave unethically. They disempower their employees. They play favorites, and they put their own needs and objectives first. So let's look at the secretive leader. The secretive leader avoids transparency because it represents power. She doesn't share any information before or after decisions are made. This secretive leader, it is what it suggests. The secretive leader is a hoarder of information because knowledge is power. And so what I know they always walk around with that little grin or that smirk or that face that I know something you don't know. That is the secretive leader. Plays favorite amongst employees, even gets a kick out of setting employees against each other. This is the secretive leader. Has an unusual connection with outside parties. So think vendors, think outsourcing, think customers, think consultants. And the secretive leader protects these connections as if the team is a risk to the connection. This is absolutely toxic. And part of the goal of this Introduction to Toxic Leadership course is to give us this kind of language, because it's not enough to just say he's a bad leader, she's a bad leader. We need the language, because the language enlightens us. It gives us options on what the solutions are. Then the closed-minded leader. The closed-minded leader says, it's my way or the highway. That is the closed-minded leader. High control, low inclusion. So everyone who works for a closed-minded leader is pretty much a Stepford wife. They're told what to do, and then they do it. Robotic even. This is your little box. No hope for progression or promotion. No way out. Kind of that stuck feeling we've had in certain positions. A lot of times at the top of that, it might be a closed-minded leader. The closed-minded leader prefers sycophants. They prefer yes men. They prefer to be surrounded by people who think they are perfect, that they make no mistakes, that all of their ideas are wonderful. This is the closed-minded leader. We want people to conform to their intolerance of the discontent. So when people start, it gets to brewing. There are more conversations at the water cooler. There are more people huddling up, talking about, okay, let's start a revolution here. We've got to get out from underneath closed-minded leadership. And that closed-minded leader is unmoved, unbothered by the revolution that's brewing among the subordinates. This is the secretive leader and the closed-minded leader. Absolutely examples of toxic leadership. And we need to know these things, because if we're pointing towards our personal list of what a good leader is, our personal qualifications of what makes a good leader, somewhere in the translation, toxic leadership gets lost. And so we need to know what the language is for toxic leadership so that we can increase our understanding, yes, increase our knowledge, yes, but also increase our ability to maneuver in leadership situations, whether we are the leader emerging, the leader in succession, the heir apparent, or whether we're still underneath the leader. We need to know what it means to be a toxic leader. So think about that this week. We'll be back. We have a few more leadership types to cover. Registration ends March 1st. So get on the ball, get on the stick, and go ahead and register. www.drshaunta.com, DRSHAUNTA.com/leadership legacy. You'll see that page on the website, and you can register for one course. You can register for the entire bundle. I'd hope that you would join me for the entire 4 weeks of this course, I promise you, boring is nothing associated with toxic leadership. This is going to be really, really good. I'll see you in class.